Hello everyone. With an increase in work on our community bus stops and inside the BRT stations, the requirement for our engineers and others to use step ladders for work, inspection and QA purposes has increased also. In the United Kingdom, a third of all reported fall from height incidents involve ladders and step ladders. On average, this accounts for 14 deaths and 1,200 major injuries to UK workers each year. Many of these injuries are caused by inappropriate or incorrect use of the ladders. As an example of this, an electrician was working from the second top rung of a 2-metre high step ladder. He was overreaching while operating a power drill and lost his balance. He fell onto the concrete floor and fractured his skull. He was then off work for 3 months. To begin with, let's look at inspections. Prior to using a step ladder, they must be inspected. And there are 2 types of inspections, which are: number 1, a detailed visual inspection. This must be carried out regularly by the BRT contractor organisations. These inspections will be outlined in the step ladder manufacturer's instruction manual and should be recorded and maintained in a ladder register. Number 2, the pre-use inspection. This should be carried out before starting a task by all personnel. These pre-use inspections are to ensure that the step ladder is in good condition and the following components are not damaged. Stiles or rails are in good condition and not bent or split. These are your stiles or rails. Make sure the feet are not worn, damaged or missing. Confirm that the steps are not bent, missing or loose. Make sure the locking bars work and are not bent, worn or damaged. If any step ladder fails your pre-visual inspection, then you must not use it. Now, before using a step ladder, you must remember to check that all the basic conditions for your safety have been met before use. These are as follows. Number 1, make sure the legs are fully open, the locking bars are in place, and all 4 feet of the step ladder are in contact with the ground. Number 2, do not stand on anything above the 3rd step. This includes the top cap. Avoid working side on from the step ladder, especially when applying force, as this may result in tip over. If the step ladder does become damaged, do not use it again and report this damage immediately. To finish with, let's look at some step ladder essentials. Step ladders are practical and versatile, but while they may not always be our first choice, there are many situations where a step ladder is the most suitable equipment for working at height. Therefore, always work safely, make sure your work is planned, organised, and that you have undertaken a dynamic risk assessment before using your step ladder. If you have any questions or queries on this short safety brief, please contact me or any of the BRT Project Safety Leadership team at any time. As always, thank you for allowing me to take up your time. Stay safe and hopefully I shall see you soon. Bye for now.